I never believed in love until you. I used to believe forever was a lie, just a word people say before goodbye. I watched promises become memories and build walls around my soul. Then you walked into my life and everything changed. I remember the girl who broke me, said she'd never leave, then left without warning. I gave her everything. She gave me reasons to hate goodbye. I waited through the night, reading old messages, wondering where I went wrong. She said, you're the one, then disappeared, and every word became something I feared. I stopped believing in forever, stopped believing hearts could stay together. Every couple looked temporary, every wedding sounded like a broken dream. I promised myself I'd never fall. Love became a word I couldn't trust, something beautiful that turned to dust. Then you came when I wasn't looking, found the parts of me still hurting. You didn't ask me to forget my past, you showed me the pain could finally pass. I never believed in love until you, never thought a heart could start again. You walked through every wall I built, held my broken pieces, and didn't ask me why. You're the first thought when I wake, the last name my heart wants to say. I spent my life running from love, then you came and became my forever. You noticed the silence behind my smile, stayed when I pushed you away. I told you don't get too close, because everyone close eventually leaves. But you didn't run when I showed you my scars. You said you don't have to hide from me, and for the first time I felt seen. I told you about lonely nights, tears I swallowed underneath the lights, how I blame myself for goodbye, how I learned to laugh while dying inside. You listened without making my broken heart a burden. Slowly you made me believe love could be different. You didn't promise a perfect life, just promised you'd stay and try. Somehow that was enough to let my heart breathe. I never believed in love until you, never thought I'd have somebody I could run to. You turned my darkest nights into blue skies, put a reason inside these tired eyes. Now I think about you all the time, like your name was written in my mind. I spent my life running from love, and you came and became mine. Sometimes I wake up afraid, wondering if happiness can fade. Sometimes the past comes knocking, reminding me of everything I feared. But then I hear your voice beside me, and those old ghosts slowly leave. You don't erase my past, you give me the reason to believe again. I used to think love was a beautiful lie, something people held until goodbye. I thought every forever had an ending, but you show me love isn't ever breaking. It's finding someone worth rebuilding, holding on when the world gets cold, choosing the same heart as we grow old. If I could meet the man I was, I'd tell him, don't give up on love. One day somebody will find you when you least believe it. Those tears weren't wasted, those lonely nights weren't forever. Every heartbreak led somewhere, every goodbye made room for her. Maybe I had to lose what wasn't true to recognize forever when it came through you. I never believed in love until you, never knew a heart could feel this new. You took the hardest war the perfect story, just something real. I love you through ugly days, silence and mistakes, because you loved me when I couldn't recognize myself. You took my hand when I was shaking, stayed when my heart hesitated. You never asked me to forget the pain. You still with me in the rain. Every time you say my name, I don't feel the same. The man who feared love now can't imagine life without you. I never believed in love until you. Never thought forever could come true. You took my heart when I wasn't prepared, held it gently like you knew it was scared. You're my sunrise after every storm, the place my restless heart feels warm. I spent my life running from love, now I spend forever running toward you. If you wonder why I hold you tight, why I stare at you late at night, it's because I once believed love was something nobody could keep. Then you came into my life and changed everything. You didn't just make me fall in love, you made me believe again. I used to say forever didn't exist. Now I look into your eyes and whisper, maybe forever was always real. I just hadn't met you yet.